Haha. Hello, Cancer. I'm Jamie, Soulshine1111. You can find my shit over there on the Facebook and Instagram to have a personal dive deep if you end up liking my style, all the things. How to do that is below. Thank you for being here, Cancer. We're going to do a quick look into your September. This is a general reading, so do remember that roles can be reversed. And because I am a psychic medium and an intuitive reader, I can be picking up energy around you. Okay, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and call in my guides, angels, universe above for Cancer's September. All right, so Cancer, there's some type of, I'm seeing like a fork in the road. So this could be somebody's having to make a choice, okay? I'm hearing the word waiting. There's something happening here, changing, shifting. Maybe you're going within, okay? Assessing is what I'm hearing. Maybe for some of you, there's been some confusion about something, okay? This is causing perhaps this fork in the road, a desire to really make a change, okay? Not going to be for I'm hearing the word sick. Maybe for some of you, this has made you sick. A decision, something, and what's making some Cancer sick? We're going to get an overall energy. I'm going to drop a actual layout. Oh my God, I can't even know what it's called. Like we're going to look into what is going, the foundation taking you into September. We're going to look at what's going to be happening in your September, how others view you. We're going to use one of my decks here. If you're in a separation from a person right now, and have a conversation between the two of you and your higher selves, what you would say to one another, okay, if that you're not. I am hearing the word defensive out of nowhere. It's like selling out. I'm hearing the word selling out. What's this about? Acceptance. You're working in September, I'm hearing, being corrected, going into September to turn off autopilot. It's almost as though you're accepting, going within, walking away from things that you've been waiting on. I'm hearing family, healing. Maybe for some, like you're working to find your inner peace, overall energy, fresh new spring, green witch, new beginnings coming for you. Cancer, beautiful energy, 7. This is the number of choices, opportunity, okay? It looks as though you could be stepping out in the month of September out of a fog, all right? Death. Look, there's no leaves behind her, just growth on her, right? And we're just speaking energy. It's like maybe her hair is just blowing in the wind. Maybe instead of working to control how something happens, you're just choosing to stare at life without fear in the face and go with it, just flowing with it, right? Feeling very guarded though as you grow, okay? I am getting that your crown chakra is awakening. It is almost as though I am seeing, as I look closer, little buds on these leaves, on these trees, okay? So something has been slowly growing, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, overall energy, vitality, health, energy, Salu, 27. So this is a 9. You're working on your own independence. Overall energy for this card overall, independence, emotional independence, financial independence. You're working, it feels very vulnerable in some overall. How maybe that's why you're feeling very guarded, very it's where you used to defend yourself, you're not. Maybe the choice is between a connection of some type. Let's find out. Okay, for Cancer, overall energy for it's like you're taking inventory, Cancer. It's like going into September, you are taking inventory, asking, what do I want? Where am I right now? What do I see? What do I need to do in order to, or what's necessary? Because we don't need anything except for water, right? Food, a little shelter here and there, right? You're asking yourself though, you're coming back to self. really taking a hold of your mind. And literally I'm getting with this card and these two, vitality, health, and energy, and fresh new spring, really reconnecting your inside to find what? Bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security from yourself. Okay, again, I think I did mention some of you could be having a lot of dreams. Maybe for some of you, you are fulfilling your dreams, and maybe that's what you're taking inventory. You're assessing, I think I said that, in order to really figure out how to get this new fresh. Okay, you're choosing you, and that's okay to do, Cancer. All right, you're working to see other perspectives, how to connect your mind and your heart, how to trust your intuition. Let's see, overall energy for Cancer going in. It's like, I keep hearing selling out. Either you've been selling yourself out or somebody's selling you out. It's like, and when I think of people in your life are selling themselves out, let's see what this, I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like new beginnings. Maybe this is stuff that you're assessing, okay? It's like, okay, hold on. Let's just, overall energy for Cancer in September, angels. 3 of Pentacles, all right, Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. We are just talking energy. It's almost as though you're disconnecting to connect, okay, in September. All right, maybe you're working on building something with people. For some of you, you know, in the Rider-Waite original tarot, the 3 of Pentacles is, it takes a community. It's the reminder that it takes a community to build this arch they're working on, right? It can also, so maybe you're figuring out how to collaborate, okay, in order to make something new and fresh. Refresh with vitality in order to bring a sense of contentment and satisfaction. You're figuring out who to build with in September is what I'm getting, Cancer. Okay, let's see here what's crossing Cancer in September. The Knight of Cups, maybe an offering, a relationship. The Knight of Cups isn't the fastest moving knight. It's not the slowest either. It is very romantic, very emotional. You could be getting a romantic offering for those of you who are single. Maybe for those of you who are single, you're extending an offer, okay? Maybe maybe you don't see something coming. I'm just noticing this white horse coming up, running in the background, and you're going to get an offer or something out of nowhere that you can build with, okay? Whether it be financially, romantically, maybe if you're in a relationship already, you're working to better that situation. Maybe there's going to be a shift and transformation within the connection you're already in, okay? For those of you single, all right, or in a separation, we're gonna look into that too, okay? Just what is below Cancer in September? We'll get clarifiers as I feel guided. What is Cancer? What's the foundation Cancer's going into September with, angels? Like and subscribe if you feel guided. A death of something, all right? Something is ending. It's like this is death and rebirth, okay? Number 13. You're coming out of something. Something is ending, a completion, a cycle of something is happening. It's like maybe either if you're looking at going in this, right? You've learned the lessons, you're moving forward in order to rebirth something within yourself. Maybe for some, this is an ending of a connection, all right? And now you see the final light at the end of the tunnel. And as you do in the month of September, boom, an offering of love, okay? Somebody you can build with. Maybe, boom, you've put in job applications or something. You're leaving a job in order to go to another one, since we do have the Pentacles here, all right? Pentacles can be about abundance. It's about our finances. It's about building, connecting, okay? Our thoughts. Don't get stuck in them though. Okay, because Pentacles can get stuck in the thoughts. All right, somebody's coming in an offering of some type, or you're extending an offering of some type. All right, but something you're going into September with something ending in order for something new to begin. You're going into September, Cancer, healthy, happy, blissful. Oh my gosh, this is like the most refreshing of all of these readings so far, I think, that I've done in September, you guys. And with clients, it's like people are growing. It's amazing. Check out my Facebook if you haven't. I do free live drops over there, intuitive guidance, all the things. All right, so do check it out if you're interested. Book a reading below. What is recently behind Cancer in the the recent behind Cancer? What is Cancer recently leaving? The Fool in reverse. Okay, so this tells me maybe something is, whatever's ending, you're no longer putting bounds and leaps of faith into anymore, right? And if I were to look at this, like, you want to build with somebody who's willing to build with you. This person's all by themselves. So maybe it's somebody who, maybe this is you building you in September, right after this. No longer taking the leap of faith towards something or somebody else, right, that has kept you waiting, right? This is bringing you a brand new opportunity is what I'm getting regardless. While I have this here, I want to see what this what's ending, for what has just ended for Cancer going into September. Remember, tarot brings to the subconscious what we already know. It brings to a conscious level. So things can feel familiar, all right? It just helps us better understand. It will never give you an answer because that's within you, right? The Fool. Oh my God, that's so interesting. All right, okay. Whatever's ending is something that you continually took a leap towards faith, but you have learned, like, I'm done doing that. It's like, I have to find myself, give back to myself in order to find something that wants me and is willing to fully build with me. Not something that I'm going to keep, that dies and rebirths itself, and then I keep taking the leap on faith that, no, you're done. The Fool in reverse. There's something ending here that you're completely done with. And as you do that, you get healthier, brand new, fresh, more contentment. Something new is coming for you, Cancer. I'm just really feeling that. Wow. Okay, so let's keep going. In what's crowning Cancer in the month of September? Like, what's happening for Cancer? Okay, the Four of Cups. All right, it's in reverse. So the Four of Cups upright talks about we're so obsessed with something and reflecting on three cups sitting here that we can't see an offering being extended to us. So this is in reverse. We're letting go of that, okay? And now we can see what's crowning us. Now we can see an offering, whatever that's going to be, job, person, yourself, coming at us. We can see now more clearly, with more vitality, more satisfaction, more bliss. We have cleared the space. Cancer is what looks to be happening. Beautiful energy. I love that. Tell me what lies ahead of Cancer then in September. What's coming in for Cancer angels in September? Judgment in reverse. Okay, Sag energy. So with this in reverse, it's like you're literally not judging yourself anymore. You're no longer letting yourself feel guilty for your choices. If you know in your heart that they've been healthy, you're no longer allowing anybody else to manipulate, gaslight, make you feel shitty for the choices that you're making to get healthy. Beautiful energy, I do have to say. You're releasing it. Look, you're releasing it. Here, it's like I'm holding on to old societal constructs. I'm judging you. I'm judging you. I'm judging this. I'm judging myself. Nope, it's in reverse. You're letting go. You're letting go. You're turning off that autopilot, that for many societal ancestral bullshit, right? That have just over and over caused anxieties, sadness, frustration, anger, right? And you're letting go of what has made you angry so many times in your life. And it doesn't have to just be one thing, right? You're letting go and figuring out how to respond instead of react. You're working to figure out how to release any type of judgment towards yourself or others, because you're recognizing that doing so is only judging yourself, right? So I think that in this month, you're going forward, taking the inventory, figuring out the choices that you want to make in order to be happy, in order to have this new beginning. And you're doing so by not selling yourself out anymore. You're self-loving. You're healing, Cancer. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's like now that you find, now like you're able to look at situations and find a new way to look at things, a different perspective, you know? It's like you're recognizing that there's no absolute truth or position that accounts for all perspectives. So you're working to put yourself in other people's shoes and not let it affect you so much as you used to. I think that you were drowning before. Do you see this? Before, after. It's like you're reconnecting. All right. It's like think of a computer with all the windows open, all the browsers open. It's like, what can I X out of, right? To clear the space. When we do that on our computer, it works better. I don't know a lot about technology. I do know that. Okay, I do know that. So that's beautiful energy, Cancer. Let's see how you're viewing yourself though in the month of September. Okay, how's Cancer viewing themselves in the month of September? Two of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer, you're building a relationship for yourself. For those of you in a connection, it's just getting stronger. All right. You're coming from a place of regulation, you know, but still being able to assess without judgment in order to go with the flow instead of forcing things. The thought of having to force something, right? You're just moving with it, flowing with it, growing with it instead of being stuck on the autopilot. Beautiful energy. How does the environment in September see Cancer then? How do their friends, socials, not that it matters, however, it does have influence sometimes, right? The Hermit in reverse. They see you on a spiritual journey, Virgo energy. However, what they're seeing is, I think that you're coming out brand new. They're watching your growth. When the Hermit is upright, they're going within. Maybe they're hermit mode. You're not seeing people very often, right? They're going within. They're hiding to work through things. How people are viewing you is you're stepping out of your crab shell, Cancer. Looks to be what's happening. That is also very beautiful. They see you resting. They see you building in September. What your dreams, making your dreams become a reality. They see you becoming, oh God, they see you getting unstuck. So now they're watching your opportunities move forward, not continuing to take a leap on something over and over and over. You're stopping on what didn't take a leap on you, right? That's ending. Beautiful. This is like, oh my gosh. Okay. Is Cancer's hope for September? Angels, what is Cancer's hope for September? Cancer's, it's like you're saying you're not feeding into bullshit. Is basically what this feels like, Cancer. You're choosing love and connection with yourself over anything else. That's not selfish. That's beautiful. If people have been talking shit, let them. When the people talk shit about others, they're really just, those awakening know that they're really just talking shit about themselves. It's because they feel threatened in some way, right? Don't sell out to that. I think that Cancer, you're rising above that. Right? You're putting in the effort, you're putting in the work, and you're healing and moving forward. People are seeing this. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. What is the hope for Cancer? Did I pull that one yet? The hope for Cancer? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Financial gain, prosperity, abundance, beautiful. And I have to say, Cancer, Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. And remember, we're just speaking energy. A lot of people, with all the pentacles and cups here and major arcanas, you guys, Cancer, it really looks like you're balancing your emotions, your spirituality and practicality. I mean, you've got one, two, Pentacles. You've got one, which is Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy, which are very analytical and practical about finances, you know, those kind of things. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 cups. And that is about our emotions, things like that, right? And so you've also got death and rebirth, the Fool, Judgment, the Fool again, the Hermit, and major arcanas. The Fool twice, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas, which represent huge changes, big transformations, amazing. Cancer, beautiful. All right. And so big transformation for you. All right. I think if you've been dreaming of doing something, it's coming to surface. It's coming to light. You're no longer settling, Cancer. And you're no longer defending yourself to anyone at all. You're just recognizing that you get it and you're moving forward because you do. Okay. Beautiful. And 10 of Pentacles are coming your way. Final outcome, King of Cups. Yeah, all right. Emotional integrity, emotional intelligence. At the bottom of the deck, I can't make this shit up. The High Priestess knows all, says nothing. You're knowing when to communicate and when not to. You're knowing how to respond instead of react. You are moving forward, and you're making the decision to no longer wait on anything or anyone that isn't healthy to you. And it is showing in your reading. Wow. It's amazing. It's like what you've ever dreamed from. Cancer is beginning for you in September. Wow. Let me know if this is just maybe the best Cancer reading I've ever done. I just am so pleased to see some goodness out of some of these readings. Okay. This is going to be for people in a separation. Okay, for those of you in separation, these are meant for twin flames or soulmates. Okay, whoever you're in a separation with. This is one of my decks, Into the Depth, Divine Conversations, Soul Truth Oracle number 1. Okay, they're going to be on the market soon. Okay, and so I want you to know, just roles can be reversed. All right. For Cancer, if Cancer's person could say something to Cancer, what would they say? Right, so conversations, if you are in a separation with somebody, what would your person say to you that they aren't yet, that they want to? What would Cancer's person say to them that they want to? I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so Cancer, your person, if you are in a separation, if there has been intense connection that you're certain that as of right now you are in some type of separation with, all right, your person would want you to know that they're starting to understand the depth of the connection. Okay, they're no longer looking at the surface, they are understanding the depth. Okay, and how would Cancer respond to their person with that? What would they say back? What would Cancer say back to their person, angels? What would Cancer say in response to their person? You inspire me and make me want better for myself. Okay, so Cancer, for you cross watchers, Cancer wants you to know that you inspire them. Okay, I think that if anything, with how Cancer is very intuitive, so sometimes Cancer picks up what others may not, right? And so I think Cancer, for you, your person wants you to know they are beginning to understand the depth of the connection, not just surface, that every choice affects everything. And what Cancer would tell their person is, dude, you fucking make me want to be better, to do better, to create better for myself and our world, okay? And if Cancer could say something to their person, but they haven't yet, what would Cancer say? Angels, what would Cancer say? And keep in mind, roles can be reversed, okay? And maybe all of you are saying all of this, okay? Let's see. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What would Cancer say to their person in separation? Okay. Whoa, that's too many. What would Cancer say to their person? Nobody has believed in me before the way that I feel you have. I want you to know that I believe in you too. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot, both of you, Cancer, you and your person have a value, respect one another. All right. Both of you, it looks like, could potentially believe in each other more than anyone else. Okay. What would Cancer's person say in response to that, to Cancer? I feel triggered by you, and when I think about you, I do not think through my actions. All right. I think that your person, Cancer, is beginning to learn some lessons, right? Because of you and the belief that they know you have in them, and vice versa. Both of you are in a roundabout way, under the radar, inspiring and one another. And this can cause triggering, right? Perhaps your person, Cancer, hasn't ever felt a connection like this. It has been intense, right? And so they're starting to understand the depth of it. They're learning the lessons. They're figuring out what this is. At the bottom of the deck, the mutual connection, how you and your person, Cancer, view each other. The beauty you gift and are do not go unnoticed. Wow. Yeah, both you and your person, Cancer, if you are in a separation, hold a lot of respect for the other, okay? Very beautiful. And, keep in mind, when we feel triggered, it's because there's something somebody is doing that subconsciously we know we should, maybe do something better, right? That's why we get triggered, is because if somebody says something or does something around me, or behaves towards me, we can feel triggered because our subconscious is trying to tell us, what do you need to learn here? What do you need to accept and admit here, right? So this is happening between you and your person. It's very beautiful. And just, if I were to pick one more, angels, overall connecting energies, I feel so isolated, and I know I've done this to myself. And what I'm getting is, this is from you and your person. You and your person might not be in communication, and therefore isolating yourselves away from each other as you dig deeper into you and your release of your judgments, and going within, and moving forward towards this King of Cups, right? This Ten of Pentacles, your hopes, okay, for your fresh new. All right. Let's see what connecting energies here for Cancer. If you are in a relationship, for Cancer, what connects Cancer if they are in a relationship with their person? Okay, a lot of passion, and you deserve love. So, for those of you in a relationship, some of you need to release your ex. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy. And this could mean just even emotionally release them, right? This could mean also detaching from communication in order to move forward in something fully. If you're in a relationship, maybe there's something that is there's a blockage, right? And maybe it's this, being able to fully move forward and release and clear the energy for a past person in your life, Cancer. All right. And this is the connecting energy. So maybe both people have to do this, right? Both of you know that the other and each other deserve some type of love, right? And the passion is big. It's there. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, you are lovable, Cancer. You are, and I think that is undeniable for the majority of you. I'm gonna leave you guys with some oracle guidance. Where are those cards? Oracle guidance for Cancer. I don't know where that went, that deck. Okay, well, I don't know where it went. So we're gonna find a different deck to give some oracle guidance for Cancer, because I don't see the deck that I was gonna use. All right, for Cancer, oracle guidance, angels for Cancer. Oracle guidance for Cancer, angels for Cancer, to leave Cancer with the month of September. So Cancer, it looks like the month of September, you're overcoming a lot of obstacles. You're starting to find some serious self-love for yourself. You're stopping, taking the leap towards something and moving forward in a different direction. You're releasing all judgment. You're doing a lot of growth, and it's bringing you peace, love, and harmony, essentially, is what it looks like with that 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. All right. You're following your dreams, Cancer. It's very inspiring. Yay. Here we go. Oracle guidance for Cancer, please. Angels. Oh, there's the deck way over there. I don't even know how it happens over there. For Cancer, oracle guidance for Cancer. Okay. Angels for Cancer. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, you dive in. Look at this person diving in, right? Going towards the darkness. That's where we learn the dark and the light, right? Diving in. Maybe you're not going to know what's next once you do. Once you release things fully, maybe that's a really scary thing to be able to do. It shows with this judgment in reverse that you are already doing that, right? Earth School, you're learning the lessons. You're tired of suffering in silence. If you've been, you're assessing, and with assessing, the more you dive in for your soul's growth, right, the more learning you get, right? And the further you go, you're not alone, Cancer. Remember that, okay? It may feel like you're super duper alone sometimes with that isolation card that came out, but just recognize other people are going through it. So start talking, start communicating what you're learning, start talking about the lessons. So, because you never know, something you've been through could potentially help somebody else. Okay, Cancer? For Cancer oracle guidance, you got the love. All right. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Hold your boundaries, Cancer, this September. All right. People might be pushing your boundaries. It might feel, look at this card, like you're all over the place, being pulled in different directions. Release any codependent feelings or energy that you may have to fall backwards during all these retrogrades, and just really go within and trust yourself. Okay, Cancer? And at the bottom of the deck, the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. You are a rare gift. As you move forward through September, you are going to be healing. Root up. Everything is happening, Cancer, for you. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you. All right. Keep dreaming big. Know they're within your reach. Little steps at a time. You're worth it. All right, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Subscribe, like, follow, all the things. All right. And until next time, be loved, be together. Find me on the Facebook, all the things, and go grow.